Well, we got a little bit of and it's cold in the house. Dragon Ball.
You mean the driver? Oh. This way. Okay.
Leah, get up there and get to walking. Ready?
Want me to come up there?
Just walk up and sort of like put down on him and perfect.
I don't know.
Just sort of follow the car and follow him. I don't know.
Huh? You big baby.
You need to fix those ramps too while you're at it.
Good. It's not like we're going to Florida and get a car. It don't have to be on there like.
You know me. It's got to be perfect. Where the car is, it's coming up. I'm going to give it a little tug.
You're fine.
Okay.
Good, right there.
Yeah, you got it in park?
Yep. This is how we do the road runner, but she's, well, any of them really, but this is a little more. There we go. And then,
I had a friend that was kind of unloading cars, and we were towing the car. He hooked it to the tie rod.
yeah, I'd rather not. No sheriff spends so much time at our farm inspecting cars and stuff anymore. It's just
They might as well move in.
we don't need to go to the courthouse anymore.
Yeah.
Just come to the house.
you get the rear tires off, I'm probably gonna have to move that side over there, back over this way a little bit.
Cool thing is parts for this are everywhere. What'd you just say? Alright guys, as you just seen from the video montage, us picking up the car, loading it and unloading it, that's for me, my Holy Grail 72 Plymouth Cuda convertible is home. I just want to first off thank Cindy and Daniel for giving me the opportunity to purchase this car. And trust me, we are more than happy to have her here. Any of you that know me, there were only 2 cars that I wanted to own from the time I was a little boy till now. And one was an Aspen RT, which is sitting right there. And the Holy Grail car number 1 was a Cuda convertible. And it's now there. So for like a lifelong goal, I know this may sound corny to some of you, is now complete. I have my RT Aspen and I have my now Cuda. Didn't care if it was a convertible or a hardtop, I just wanted one or the other. So let me flip you around here real quick. I'll show you around the car and we'll kind of go from there. And in a separate video, we're gonna go ahead and get the car mechanically straight. You know, the normal, change oil, plugs, wires, go through everything, check the brakes. The fuel tank is varnished like you wouldn't believe, so we're gonna have to drain that. Get some fresh fuel in it, new filter, so on and so forth. Just the norm, which we do around the shop. But as you can see, around the shop, we're getting Junkyard Dog ready for another burnout competition. We're buttoning up some final details on Linda. We're trying to just trying to stay steady on Homer. The poor guy is just, we no sooner get started on him and then we got 25 other things to do. Got to get the Daytona out. I promised some of you we're going to get that out and get it to running and driving. Fuel prices keep going like the way they are. That's going to be my new daily driver to work. Nevertheless, let's get back to it. 1972 Plymouth Cuda. And I'm going to be straight with you about the most rust-free car that you can imagine. And I know this is primer, but I think somebody put it on there to protect the paint. There's nothing really there. I don't know what the deal is, but we're gonna go and we're gonna wet sand this down and try to get the paint showing back through and get rid of that primer. But super, super straight car. I mean, could not have asked for a better Cuda. She is just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love this like primered whatever they was doing there. Again, it's kind of confusing if they were just trying to protect something or what. But I'm kind of digging this red. I'm not sure if that's the original primer coming through from under the blue and then they put gray on top. I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, my goodness. And I know some of you are home sitting there right now wondering what's under the hood. 360, 340, is it the Holy Grail Hemi? I'll get to that here shortly. But it's had some interior mods. Don't believe these are original seats, I'm almost certain of it. But aside from that, the interior is in really good shape. These were originally blue, they've been painted over black, which is fine. Parts are out there. for these cars. They're just, lordy, they're expensive. But we really don't care. Kathy and I, my wife, love this car just the way it is. I think we're just gonna drive it the way it is. Obviously, it's not gonna get driven a ton, but we are gonna drive it and have some fun in it. We just cannot wait to get into the mechanics of this car and get it mechanically sound and just take it up the road. We just cannot wait to do that. But absolutely gorgeous car. It's got some rips in the seats and all that, but I mean, for this, I know this is gonna sound weird to some of you, but I just don't care. I love it the way it is. Absolutely love it. It is missing its original fender tag, which is for someone like me who's a fender tag nerd. That makes sense. I wish it was there. Previous owner says they're going to see if maybe they can hunt that up. If they could, that would be just amazing. So we can kind of see what the car was born with. But it was an early car for the year. It was built in February of '72. 4,530 pounds. Let's see. There's just about everything else. But at least we have that. That's awesome. All right, real quick, I'm gonna show you what's under the hood. I'm not gonna make this a big, long, drawn out video. Like, you know, let's see what's in it and all that kind of good stuff, because the previous owners actually took really good care of getting it cleaned out and stuff for us. I mean, they actually kept it in really good shape. Had a good home inside that barn. But I'll show you what's under the hood real quick. Some of you may be disappointed. But again, I am just absolutely tickled to death. See if I can do this and hold the camera. But she's just a little 318, which is fine. So we're gonna get in here and kind of clean all this up, pressure wash it, clean it. Got to do some work on the carb, but I think once we get the old varnished fuel out, clean the carburetor, new fuel filter, new plugs, new wires, drain the antifreeze, get all that with new coolant, new battery, new cable ends. We're going to clean up the ground. It's got a couple little wiring gremlins. The marker lights stay on all the time, but just little silly stuff like that. But again, I just do not care. I am absolutely 100% in love with this car just the way it sits. She is just a beautiful car. I always loved these door handles. Always loved them. Taillights are probably my favorite thing about the car. Love the recessed bumpers on these. My granddaughter was actually tickled to death. She's like, "Papa, where do you put the gas in this car?" And showed her that. She's she just couldn't believe it. But yeah, I think we're gonna start with just getting mechanically sound, and then we're gonna try to just gingerly get this primer off his blue paint. I think again they were just trying to protect it a little bit. Just got chipping like you wouldn't believe, but that's all cool. I love the patina of the car. Love the way it looks. I love this red, how it comes out. I think that's really cool. But anyway, guys, thanks for coming with us on this journey today. It has been an absolute long day. So I'm gonna get back to work. Might make you a little bit of a maintenance video for the shop, but got so much going on. We got to start getting ready for Mopar Madness, which is next. That's at the end of this month. We're taking Linda up there. We're going to be in the show field with Linda, and we're going to have our merch and Hot Wheels for the kids and all that good stuff. So you come see us. We're going to have the crew shirts. So you come see us, show me you're a subscriber to the channel, tell me what size shirt you wear, and boom, give you one of those. Always have stickers. They're 100% free. If you're wanting some stickers, just shoot me over an email at bustedradialgarage@gmail.com with your address. send you some stickers out. If you need 2, 3, 4, 5, doesn't matter. I'll send them straight to you. I've sent out hundreds, if not close to 1,000 of those things by now. We'll get them out to you 100%. So we're gonna get her buttoned up. I can't wait to see you guys up there at Mopar Madness. Come see us. Might take her down the track, see how she does. And then after that, we've got, let's see. I think Bristol's first for the burnout competition. I think we're gonna take Linda and Junkyard Dog. Preferably just take Junkyard Dog. Go ahead and finish him off with a good, respectable half dozen wall taps. So I can take his drivetrain, or the back part of it anyway, get Homer finished. And then after that, we've got No Name Nationals, which we are for sure taking Linda. I think we've got somebody who's going to do some fun runs with us, or race against us down there. Just some stuff for the crowd, just to have a good time. I'm not caring. I'm worried about slips or grudges or calling somebody out or any of that nonsense. Just want to go have fun, put on a show for the crowd. So I know Linda is pretty popular with everybody right now, so I think we're going to take her and run somebody down there. Have a couple different people in mind for that. But I think that's going to be it for the chit chat. I do have found the skin the other day, and any of you watched my live the other night, which was terrible. I'm sorry for you all that watched that. That was brutal. Got some updated equipment. We're going to try to fix that for this week. Sunday, I think we're going to do it at 8 o'clock again. Seems to be a pretty popular time. Come in and chat with us. Hang out, have a good time. Hopefully, the internet and my microphone on my computer don't go on us. But if you watch that, I've got like a 7-foot-long snake living in here. And I have beat and battered and everything in the world to find that snake in here. And I can't find him. I know he's in here because the skin was in here. So maybe I got lucky and he got out. Where he got in, I don't have the slightest idea. But I just know he's gonna pop out on and scare the crap out of me one of these days. But anywho, I appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out with us, chit-chatting, getting in on the live chats and the comments and all that good stuff. If you haven't done it already, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'll be posted on videos that we do. We try to do one a week. This week we didn't, or last week I don't believe we got one out, simply because of just being so busy with all this other mess. But anyhow, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.